Hey, I just got done training. You want to be in the video?
Okay. There she is.
You were just saying something about an Indian girl you saw?
Yes. I just recently started following certain people on Instagram. I came across this really pretty Indian girl. She supposedly is a fitness model. It was just a little disappointing because I felt like a lot of the physical attributes of hers were not natural. I really have a hunch that there's no way. Just her physique just looked a little unnatural. They're selling their bodies out there saying like, this is how you're gonna look like if you work out at the gym. And it's like, I'm not looking anything like that. And it's so disheartening and disappointing. It's just a lot of deceiving stuff out there. It's lies. They're all lies.
It's false advertising?
Yeah, false advertising, exactly.
So we just had this conversation. You have to ask yourself, who are you following? Are you following the right people? Or are you following people that are just putting unrealistic expectations for you that will always leave you feeling unhappy if you compare yourself to those ideals and role models that you're following? For instance, in my case, I follow powerlifters who deadlift 800 pounds for reps. Even though I tell you all the time to never compare yourself to others, you always want to compare yourself to yourself, always look backwards. Even subconsciously, I'm seeing those guys that I follow squat 700 pounds all the way down, and subconsciously I'm getting in my head like, damn it, why am I not there? Why am I not doing that? Almost everybody on YouTube, almost all of them are on some type of hormone enhancement. Everybody knows it. However, not everybody comes forth with it because there are literally professional bodybuilders who, if they come forth with it, they will lose all their sponsorship contracts. I don't really follow like the girls on Instagram, you know. I like to be productive, but like what's the type of stuff you see?
A lot of them I see it's almost like a bubble butt. Like it almost defies gravity in a very, very unnatural way. Is that possible? Can I get a butt like that if I go to the gym and stuff like that?
Here's my advice if you're a guy. If a guy is perpetually lean and has broad shoulders and always walks around with a six-pack, they either were born with 1 in a million genetics, they either have a puny appetite, like they have no appetite at all, that's why they just keep their calories so low, or 3, which is the most likely case, they have artificial help. Now, it's not a bad thing. I mean, if you want to do that, that's fine. However, when you do that and you go to the extremes of putting yourself through steroids, the way you kind of have to see it is if you look at your car, you know how your car revs, it goes and then it goes to the next gear, like that's your tachometer. If you get on something where you're walking around with all this muscle, for one, your body hates muscle, your body wants to get rid of muscle, the harder your heart has to work. It's like you're walking around with your car perpetually in like in first gear all the time. Now when it comes to women, here's my advice for women. Can I just be politically incorrect and brutally honest?
Yeah.
Is that all right?
Perspective.
All you women are starting to look the exact same. Your upper lip is starting to look like a butterfly. And here's the thing with your lip. When you get sexually aroused and you are ready to go Lionel Richie action, you are ready for your partner to come hither, then your body sends blood to your lips and then your lips get puckered up. And that's a biological reaction. However, all you women are putting all this stuff in your lips, perpetually, consistently walking around, giving everybody the signal like, hey, I'm ready, I'm ready. Lay off the Botox for a little bit and focus on what is important to you, because you can do 2 things in life. You can either value what others think of you, or you can value your own freedom. Now, what do you want to do? Think about where you want to be 30, 40 years from now. You want to regret what other people thought about you? Or you want to regret all the things you didn't do because you weren't living up to your own morals and standards and values? The only thing you need in life is a mirror, both mentally and physically. Hey, hit like if you agree with this message.